Hello, Cancer. I'm hoping you're doing well. This is going to be a quick reading, different from the usual readings that I do. I already have uploaded your weekly for the 9th through the 15th. So this is just going to be what is important for you to know right now. What does the universe want you to know right now? Before I start, I used the Astro Dices here and I asked what transits, what's going on here that you need to be aware of. Cancer came twice. Is interesting, right? Your own sign. So, or some of you are dealing also with another Cancer, or is telling you your and depending here where in your natal chart Cancer is placed, not just your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus here, but also the house that is being activated. For some of you, it might be the 1st and the 10th house when it comes here to your image, to your behavior, how you look at a situation, you versus a partner. And the 10th house, this is reputation. This is the house, by the way, Capricorn, your opposite house here as well. And sign, reputation, career, status, ambition here, public image is going to be very important. Now, Mars came as well. And I'm not surprised because I've mentioned in the last reading that I did for you guys that Mars has entered Cancer. And it's going to stay in Cancer for some time because it's going to re-enter Leo. And then it's going to go back to your sign. So it's going to go retrograde. So I feel like with Mars, of course, we're looking at passion. We're looking at assertion. We're looking at boldness here. So something is going to change here. Be very active in your first house again when it comes to your image. When it comes here also to your career, your reputation. And Cancer is about roots, is about family here as well. It might be when it comes here to also heritage. Let's see here, hidden treasure. What is important, please? What is important? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. What does Cancer need to know? One more. The Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. How interesting, because again, this is giving me that energy of Mars. Look at it, to the edge, active, quick, swift, immediate, fiery. But behind is like someone that has an offer here. It's stable. The pathway feels predicted. A job offer for some of you, and you feel like you have to act quickly on it. Between preparation and just initiation, it might be that there's an offer that brings quick, swift approach. Yeah. Telling you, it's all about you, Cancer. Chariot. Traveling, but for some of you it might be traveling direction. But again, when Chariot comes in, not only there's this unstoppable energy here, get out of my way, but if you've been pulled again, looking at those two energies, someone feels like, nope, unless I have this offer, unless I have something here that feels stable, I don't know if I should go towards it. That Knight of Wands is like, I'm ready to burn bridges here, I'm ready to act now. So like, how do you deal with something here that you feel like it's a serious offer, or there's some type of predictable situation, and how also you act? It's like you're trying here to stir in a direction with triumph, with victory, with determination. Yeah, into the unknown. Very double Cancer, I'm telling you. This is so interesting. Chariot and Moon, the ruler. So the Chariot, even if it's foggy, even if it's the pathway here, remember that offer, the pathway was like clear. I feel like instinctual, very, very instinctual energy. You might be kind of traveling into situation that maybe not everything is known, but this is the moment. There's that tenacity here that you have, and your intuition is going to be your guide into whatever, when it comes to career, when it comes here to connection. Yeah. The justice. I have to see here how this is going to go through, because I get a lot for you guys, the justice, the 9 of cups, the 5 of swords, always like there's some conflict. But in this situation, Libra energy, when the justice comes in, unless some of you are dealing with some type of contract, karmic ties, I'm sorry guys, or you know, looking at divorce. It's going to be different for all of you, but I have to see how the remainder of the cards coming in. It's a major arcana. Is important how someone is looking at a situation with pros and cons. That Chariot does not care, because it feels like I have an obstacle to pass and I need to show bravery and determination. I don't have time to think, like a Libra energy here. But that's the situation that is being presented to you guys. You see, there's the Capricorn, your cardinal signs here, by the way. So I don't know if you or someone here wants to possess something here, or wants the safety net, or has been holding very tightly, and something here feels like needs to be shared, needs to be neutral. Let's see. The 8 of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you here, really, it might be regarding work and efforts into a situation. Is between staying here objective, making a contract here, looking at situation in neutral, but also at the opposite sign here, we have someone that feels like, I have this under control, I have this mastery, I have this skill. So in the between is like, what do you need to hold on, you or whoever this person that is connecting, that is yours. It's like between, I have this backup, but also I feel like something else here has to be worked at, has to be mastered, has to be improved. Let's see. Guys, why you get the 7 of Swords all the time? Why you get the 7 of Swords all the time? Remember the Chariot energy direct. So the 7 of Swords, I don't know if you're going to feel like there's going to be some competition. There's going to be here some strife. If you are dealing with someone in love as well, you want, I feel like there's a lot of preparation here, by the way, with the justice, a matter here of being fair. When with the 7 of Swords, someone is trying to not get caught in a situation of tension, in a situation of back and forth here. I get this kind of energy of someone that is working, is keeping to themselves, or is keeping this possession, preparing here to make an exit before something is it gets caught in this 5 of Wands, this tension. But I have to tell you, with the 5 of Wands there, no matter these efforts and someone that is trying to be strategic, I feel like there's still some type of strife. What is the justice here? The Judgment here. You're looking, oh my goodness, guys, for some of you is a 6 of Cups. There's a familiar energy here, purging, a clean slate, the right moment. This feels good karma. Justice and Judgment, yeah, this is big. But what follows you that is important for you to know, and this might not be you, Cancer, it might be your person. Someone here has been holding and accumulating and trying to improve, to find a way here to live without getting caught, but there's still some type of tension here. There's still some type of strife, maybe egos, maybe other people. What is the 7? Yeah, I keep getting that someone is trying to stay away from getting kind of caught in this drama, or does not want here to create drama. What is the 5 of Wands? The 8 of Pentacles. The 9 of Cups, which comes for you guys. It's interesting. If you see the reading that I did for the 9th through the 15th, you had the 9 of Cups. And I said there's this wish fulfillment, there's this desire, but there's something else here that is kind of causing some type of tension. Now, it might be that there's a person from the past here for some of you that is waiting for this release, is waiting for this contact, is waiting for, in a way, here to be with you. They've been holding back and trying here to kind of keep, you know, this structure or family, but they want to put a lot of efforts because it's coming in. It's saying someone that feels like they need to master something, they need to improve. I don't know if someone has been avoiding looking at this mastery or these efforts, and there's other situation here. Someone thinks of you, and if this is not them, this might be you, Cancer. You feel like right now you have to be between this energy of mastery here and skills and this indulgent. It's like, what do I need to give up? What do I need to surrender? It's interesting, Leo get this as well. So that's what is important. There is here good karma. There is something that finally is going to come towards you without like feeling that you have to hide. I don't know who's hiding and is not kind of looking at this situation. There's a lot of work. There's a lot of efforts. There's a lot here that needs to be improved. And someone, because I don't know if it's like a criticism here, or someone is like, before I go towards this person or you know, this situation that truly is important to me, first I need to do this. But I keep getting someone is avoiding something here, and this is causing tension. This is causing tension. If it confuses you guys, you just you know, let it go, because I feel like it's specific for someone, and the Seven of Swords comes a lot for Cancer, that needs here to kind of purge, bring some type of truth. And the Six of Cups is loving. I feel like this is or a connection that is faded, or that has to do with something here with family. But looking at the 10th house here, I don't know if someone has to improve their image, their work, and that's where the tension is coming in. Still, it's coming with some strife because of, I feel like it's because of this Seven of Swords, that someone here is hiding something or is not facing a situation. So just to kind of, I'm going to see here what is the actual truth. It's very important for you guys leading with the justice. What right now is something that deals with contracts, karmic ties, what needs to be faced here, and what is someone that feels like in order to have this wish fulfillment, I need to give something up. It's like there's a grand desire, but also there's someone that is holding back. Because feels like I need to focus on this. Feel like there needs to be a situation where someone is not afraid to face this work, I feel like, or this improvement or efforts. I don't know if someone has been avoiding that. Let me see. What is this all about? One more. Let's see if we get more. Okay, trapped and better off. I keep getting this contradiction. There's clear headspace, perspective, happiness, but someone here feels stuck, tied down. There's a lot of pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love, very Leo. Running. Someone is really not confronting the situation. Time. This has been weight cycles, infinity here. There's the clashing. I don't know if someone is afraid of the differences and is holding back, waiting for things to finally be fair. Okay, so it is a spiritual connection, guys. It's a deep love. Okay, there's a spiritual connection, but there's influences and dark attachment. It's so interesting because, again, the weekly reading, and I know this is probably not going to be for everyone. I don't choose what the reading is going to be for. But the last reading that I did, I said there's a wish fulfillment here. And you, again, you're getting the justice. I know that you are on the pathway here with the judgment to finally something purge. I've said it before, Pluto re-entered Capricorn. This is the last cycle for some of you, depending on where you are. You have a whole chart that you're closing a karmic cycle, a big karmic cycles. But it feels like this is right now, because I'm looking at the energies right now, know what's going to happen. If it's telling you that something needs to be faced, it's creating a lot of tension. It might be unpleasant, but it's like it is a spiritual connection. It is about you and someone coming together here. Yeah, I feel like someone is falling apart because of the dark attachment, third parties for some of you. It can be about work, guys. It can be about again, reputation. But I feel like the clashing is that there is a spiritual connection. There's the cycle there, but at the same time, someone feels like or avoiding the situation because of the strife or the partnership at work here. But yeah, someone is falling apart because wants to be here with this person. That's what the universe wants you to know. What this is all about, please. What is this all about? There's more work. There's more improvement. Someone is hiding and still the tension there, the strife is still continuing. I'm going to look at those for a moment. With your ghost attracting you, seeing myself in you, heavy regret. So I'm telling you, someone here has not moved on. You're triggering reflections, mirroring souls. You're attracting each other here. For some of you, it might be a distance. One more. The rise of the masculine, emperor energy, maturity and completion, and familiar feelings, like someone that is avoiding, on the run. So on the run keeps coming in here, guys. Someone, I said, someone is avoiding a confrontation here. Why? Because maybe afraid of making a mistake, falling victim to temptation. But there goes the losing myself in you, sinking into fantasy, identity crisis. Is like there's this strong pull, but I'm avoiding it. Reaching conclusions, a sudden realization, a choice is being made. Yeah, catch me games. So I feel like, or I'm getting from the masculine energy, but it doesn't have to. There is a spiritual connection, but you guys are kind of keeping a distance, or this push and pull, because you are afraid. And for some of you, because it has to do with your reputation, your work here, and I feel like maybe again there's some type of karmic situation that needs to happen here, or contracts that is telling you that is important. But yes, there's still some type of clashing and waiting here for this situation to finally be over. So maybe for you and this person to be together. Avoiding it is not helping, though. It's telling you that still there's this catch me games, push and pull here between the two of you. I truly hope this resonates with you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.